All right, hello everybody. It's the Ubie, or just Ubie. It's a little easier to recognize. We're playing RimWorld. Specifically, this is RimWorld Alpha 6, and we are taking a look at the mod, as you saw in the title, and you can find links to the mod down in the description. This is the mod called Superior Crafting. It's version 1.09. And we already got a world going, so let's go ahead and create a new game. We'll, just to make it fun, we'll go up to Serious Challenge. And we'll just randomly pick a world that was already created here. And we'll just randomly select a site out there. Normally, whenever I set up a game, I like to make sure I've got a good group of colonists. Preferably nobody who's not incapable of any of the jobs in case we need something. Since Alpha 6 has the new damage setup, normally I like to make sure I have a good medic and somebody who can actually do some of the stuff that needs to be done to keep people alive. But in order to have a more fun Let's Play, I figured I would go ahead and just throw it to the wind and we'll play random. So we'll let everybody land real quick. Pause it up. John, Chavez, and Starry. So John's pretty good at shooting. Can't do any intellectual stuff, though. There's also cooking, medicine, some crafting. That's not bad. Chavez. Good social and crafting. Can do a little bit of constructing. Starring can do just about everything else. I don't have a good medic, though. So this is not probably going to be very good. We'll give John the rifle. Give everybody else the pistols there. Alright. Unforbid everything. Just zoom out and make sure I get a bunch of the survival meals because I need it for a little bit. Alright, so let's take a look around and see if we can find a good spot to start off. If this wasn't so close to the edge of the map, I like this because of the geothermal next to it, but not really liking how close to the edge of the map him to. I'm actually thinking this is probably a good spot. Myself, if it was a normal Let's Play, I probably wouldn't use this map. I actually would look for something with bigger cliffs. I like to burrow my majority of my colonies into the side of cliffs. But where's the fun in the safe type of a setup? Alright, so we'll shelter our stockpile over there. Got dumping stockpile going there. Let's get some food going there. Get that out of our way here. Alright, let's make sure we got somebody doing everything. Go ahead and have everybody do hunting. There's no reason not to. I don't really like my grower and my miner to be the same person, but I don't have much of a choice in this one. I also like to make sure everybody can do plant cutting. That way if we need to clear cut trees or whatever, it doesn't take forever. Alright, well, let's get started here. Everybody run down here. I think what we might do might turn that into a kitchen. Yep, that'll work there. Stick a door on that. Alright, so that's going to be our kitchen. Let's see. Everybody needs a place to sleep. Stick up some beds there. And in case somebody gets hurt, set that for a medical location. Alright. So, stick our food prep table in there. Pause it real quick while we're building these things. So I like to try to keep my food away from hungry critters. So put the raw food in there. Let's get a place to eat. A place to store our actual meals themselves. There we go. Make sure that one's set for preferred, so we'll move it over there. There we go. Alright. Now then. Let's get some production going on. So we need the sawmill to produce boards. We need, actually I don't want to put that there. We need the stonecutter's table. Stick it over here next to that. And the furnace, we'll stick the furnace there. So the sawmill is there to make boards. Obviously the stonecutter table there to make stone bricks, and also to make sand for ourselves if we get far enough into the game that we can use that. Couple of deer over there. We'll hunt those up in a moment. Can get some cheap stone blocks that way. First night's through. Looks like we've got the farm going down there. Also, an important thing about this particular mod is we need to get the research going as quick as we can. Okay, so we got that. So we're gonna need to make some planks. Myself, kind of like to make sure that we have some on hand, so we'll do 200 each. And I actually only want them working out of this one stockpile over here. So go into the radius here and bring it down so that it's kind of only for the stockpile. So don't go wandering off the map looking for wood to use. Alright, good job. Stonecutter's table going. Actually, that is for making the actual steel bars, which is used constantly. Bring its radius down too, so he doesn't go running off far for those either. There we go, there's our blocks. Bring its radius down, there we go. So not bad, a couple of nights in, we've already got a couple of our building utilities or the production chain set up there. Get our table set up in here. No longer be eating off the floor, so that'll make them happier. I think we will probably pick all those up because I have a feeling. I think we'll go ahead and build some houses for them down here. There we go. Get that out of there. Oops. What I was thinking there. There we go. Alright, so day 3 is done. Day 4 of the colony. See if anybody started out with any interesting wounds. Nope, nobody's wounded off the bat, which is good. That's not good. That could potentially be some issues there. John is too. Great. So our first psychotic wave is going to suck. Go on, Starry. Iron-willed. That's good. Starry will keep the colony together as everything's falling apart. Got our first visitor. Let's go ahead and mark any resources that are close by as no longer forbidden. Got a group coming in, so they should arrive and eat all my food sometime soon. It's like lousy neighbors. There's some more up there. Right. I need to find some more of the meals. Ah, there we go. Just to make it a little while longer before we have to worry about making sure we have food. One meal by itself out there. Actually, that was because that was already unforgiven or unforbidden. Okay, so far so good. We are out of logs, so let's fix that problem. We have a mad squirrel. That one there. He's on psychotic rampage. Mark him for hunting. See if we can get a hunter on him before he gets to us. Not really. So we'll go ahead and have Starry fight him. Ow. Thanks, guys. Shot her in the foot. Starry will go up there and get some medical attention. Let's get everything all bandaged up quickly. Oh, good job. That's all going to heal not very good. All right. Short some metal bars. So there's our first house done. Add some floors to it. So we'll chop that wood down while we're at it. Oh, good. Starry fully healed from that, so we don't have any lingering injuries. One of the things I do really like about this particular mod is it does seem to progress really slow. We'll call our little colony Let's Playville. So it does progress really slow, and I mean, slow is a relative term. Obviously, if you spend all of your time making sure that everybody is researching, then you might progress a little faster. But really feels more of a struggle to get going and get a really self-sufficient colony going. And we got cargo pods. Which dropped us mulch. Absolutely useless at this point, but we'll go ahead and have them move it over into the stockpile. almost have little houses finished. Go ahead and give them some beds inside of them. Even though sleeping on the floor, at least they're no longer sharing bedrooms, so that'll make them a little bit happier. Finished our first week. Everybody's got a house. We've got a little storage area for food and a little place that we'll be cooking it eventually. Got our food field going over there with, varmints eating all of our food. Yeah, we got a production chain started. So we got a dry thunderstorm going here. Make sure all of our important aspects are covered, so that way they will be sure to take out any fires that may happen. Good, so there's our research. We get some research power. As you notice on this one, you don't start with any power abilities. You actually have to research that completely. Alright, and we got our food prep table going, so like to set it to have twice as many colonists we have in case we have a situation where we run low on food. Also make sure you have it butchering your muffalo and your deer before the butcher creature. That way these actually drop you the actual hides of the creatures, whereas the other one doesn't. And that would be a waste. Cargo pod. Oh, hide. Well, that is a bonus. Means we can jump straight in and get these guys' beds going. Make them significantly more happy. Good. So far, so good. Alright, a blight destroyed our crops over there. However, we got plenty of food on hand, so that's not going to hurt us at this point. No, the thunderstorms can hit us here. Game volume down just a bit more. It's hard to even hear myself think whenever the thunderstorms are going on with the headphones. Right. John's new bed is ready. And there's one for Starry. Don't need to set it for Starry, but we'll go ahead and just force it. Another thing I've noticed that in the Alpha 6, thanks to the way the gunshots actually do damage now, you have a tendency to get more actual prisoners than you do in the other versions. So it's very important to make sure you have good holding facility for your prisoners. Too big. The smaller one. There. Some floor going in there while we're at it. There we go. See, I didn't pick a very defensible spot, to be honest. Pretty much any direction anybody comes, we're going to probably have trouble repelling them once we get to decent-sized enemies, once they actually hit the colony. So... those little lips here, pretty defensible for those. And can I have guys hide behind this when we're guarding from this direction. Let's get rid of this. That. Okay, switch to manual priority for a little bit so we can get Starry to go up there and actually do some research. Can't set that as prisoners yet because we don't have enough. The walls aren't closed yet, so needs more logs. Apparently we arrived at monsoon season. Starting to finish up our second week. Star's got a 6 research, that's not bad. Also gaining some serious learning from doing that. It's like they decided to eat the packaged food rather than our salad that we have inside there. Chavez has done a good job of getting the furniture done before the building's done. No accounting for intelligence. Sometimes it's best to micromanage. Yeah, you've had enough sleep. Cervexa Esculo, tribes people. I'm not sure how you count one person as a tribe's people, but it's more like a tribes person to me. Not really good spot for me to preemptively attack them from. Guess we could come in over there. Alright, well, let's get John over there. Go and draft him. Let's bring him up over here. Looks like he's wielding a rock. Oh, we got our power done. John's already hit him twice. The torso and the leg. Well, the torso went through the spine, too. That's not good for him. Oh, and that's all for him. And as you see, we've actually already got our first prisoner there, but we don't have the prison done. Yeah, we do. Excellent. Go ahead and set this for prisoners. John, you're already up there. Let's go ahead and capture him. And, wow, looks like we have somebody to do some decent mining. I'm happy to take that. So, John, we'll go ahead and bring him on down. And we'll stuff him in the dark hole down there. Prisoner, friendly chat, give him medicine, and we'll try to recruit him. 90 difficulties, so it's going to take him a little while. John also happens to be our healer. Here he comes. Chavez got him some food. Good job on his spine, that's important. Poor bandaging. Not the best treatment on him, but hopefully we got it to him quickly enough that he'll recover from everything. He also set the right clavicle well, so that's good. Right, well, we'll check back in on him later. Meantime, so we got our first power done. Now we need construction so that we can actually build walls that can withstand some damage. Abrexus is going to need a place to live. It's going to be a problem with that. Geyser over there. So we'll stick a house right here instead. All right. Rustic log cabins out in the woods there. Let's see how he's healing here. Torso's getting better. That leg is almost fully healed. And his spine is getting there, so that's not so bad. Hasn't quite reached the loyalty threshold. Oh, well. We have a Luddite rebel who just joined us. Started with a shotgun. He's a nudist, that'll be fun. Oh, and you're also mining as well, but you can't do crafting or intellectual. It's not too bad. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have you take over mining and construction. That's fine. Yeah, that's very, very doable. Okay, so we desperately need to get that housing done. A bunch more wood. Excellent. I actually like construction too because it actually unlocks your metal walls, but more importantly, powered wood and stone walls, which actually is one of the better features, in my opinion, of this particular mod. I love the fact that I can have powered stone walls, which much prefer stone simply because they don't catch fire. I mean, the immortal words of Frankenstein, Thanksgiving good, fire bad. Actually, based off the way things are here, I don't like that area up there, so we are going to block it off with stone walls. Foggy day out there today. Just make sure that gets moved out of there. Actually, I think we will begin replacing... Oh, no. We'll wait till we can power the walls. Okay, good. That will prevent us from having to worry about people immediately coming from that direction. Make sure nobody's running in spots they don't need to be in times of crisis over here. As we're now into our second month. Not a bad little colony for 1 month here. Okay. The shadow dogs have dropped and drop pods nearby. 2 of them. Take that back. Way more than 2. Okay. Seven guys with pistols. Coming from the east. Not really what I would consider the best possible setup here, but could be worse, I guess. Best way I think for us to take care of these guys is going to be setting up 2 guys with pistols over here. The guy with the rifle here, and I'll see if I can't flank the shotgun around behind them. Okay, so we have construction 2. Start dealing with that soon. Okay. Put Starry over here, put Chavez up there. Stick John down there. Sing. We will put him here for now. Starry got hit there. Shot her in the foot. Fall back. John's getting hit, torn up down to the south down there. Oh, there went John. Let's see, moved up forward there. So we had a squirrel bite it. Ow. Starry just shot Sing, and there goes Sing. Mostly a friendly fire situation there. And there goes Starry. Chavez is in trouble. Pull him back. See if I can get him inside. Nope, he gets stunned. And he's dead. So there you have it. I think we'll probably enable this one as Let's Fail instead of Let's Play. And now they're going to kidnap the last person. So there goes John. Chavez and Sing and Taz left just to rot. And John himself is carried off forever. So thanks for watching. This is part 1 of our Let's Play. We'll run another one real soon so we can get a little better, more favorable outcome. But again, check the mod out. It's called Superior Crafting, and version 1.0.9 as of the time of this recording, and Abrexus actually seems to be updating it really quickly. So if there are any other bug fixes or the like, there may even be a new version out by now. And also, he's looking for input for version number 2. So should be a link down in the comments. Check that out. That's the forum post for it. And of course, if you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't, well, I really don't care. But I'm Ubie, and this is Let's Play. And you have yourself a great time.